Alright, what we doing today, bro?
I want to get a little taper into the beard right here. I want to bring this up to a little point.
So you want it to literally be a point?
I just know I want to take some of this bush out of it, keep my length, and then let you do you.
And just keep it wide as possible in terms of the beard line itself, like how high the beard line is, keep it wide?
Yeah.
Got you. Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Beam, and today we got one of them bangers. As you see, this beard looks super crazy. I start off by picking this beard completely out, bringing and elevating everything my way. We finna turn this into a whole different individual. If you wanna understand and learn beard sculpting on a whole nother level, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell to get alerted when new videos come out, and let's get it. So I want to go in by using some hot lather. Basically, I'm using Clubsman Master, you know, and I'm using the natural hot lather. I want to just basically get my client, you know, completely comfortable. We conversating, you know, this is a first time client. I wanted to basically just get him as comfortable as possible and give him a presidential service. I feel like if you spending $100 with me to get your hair cut, you deserve the best. So hot lather, I come behind it with a hot towel, fold this hot towel, you know, when we wrap the scalp all the way up. Using this hot lather and these hot, you know, towels allow, you know, the follicles to warm up and loosen up some so we could get really right. And this is how you create real clean, crispy lines, pulling all of the oil and dirt out of the client's hair. So now we just want to wipe all of the excess out of it, unwrap the client's hair, leave a wet towel up top because sometimes we will need that moisture. I go behind it with some Tune 45 shade gel, and because this shade gel has aloe vera in it, replenishes the skin. So you know I can go behind and completely straight razor, stretching the skin, angling my razor at a 45-degree angle, bringing everything downward. So I'm going with the grain opposed to against the grain, because going with the grain is just going to provide a smoother shave through and through for me. And as you guys can see, we getting all the way down. We getting them right. You know, we making clean passes, and you know, everything is coming together beautifully. We just taking our time, you know, and we just focus. That's what we doing, bro. Like, we in a different element of life, you know. I'm just understanding nothing is really considered a loss as long as you learn something from it. And that's just what life is. It's a journey, you know. So we just having our, you know, fun time on our journey. But in the meantime, for a lot of my guys out there that like to come in the shop, that like to get the full head shaves and the full beards, you guys are gonna really love this video. I think this video shows levels above, you know, the world, you know, and that's just how it is. I'm not trying to be cocky at all, but when you show these levels, it's just a beautiful thing. It's just super soothing, you know, to the soul to hear beautiful music like this, hear dope commentary that you could actually get educated from, and also see an amazing visual. So as you guys can see, I'm just passing clean through this hair, bringing everything together, and you know, we just locked in, we focus, my energy there. I'm playing one of my favorite instrumentals, like shout out to my dog Jerm Boomin', Cheers to You by Player Static Major, you know, RIP to one of the greatest to ever, you know, write songs, you know. It's my moment, bro. And as you guys can see, we getting the scalp super clean. I don't like to really stretch the top of the head out, because that's, for me, that's where majority of the head is already stretched out, or is stretched at its most, you know, at its capacity. And I just don't really like to put too much pressure. As you see, I'm just letting my razor glide. This is something you learn in barber school when you shaving a balloon, you know. You have to put tension on certain areas because there's already a lot of tension there. So, you know, just taking my time and just ensuring that I'm hitting certain spots. And now I want to go behind it with a wrapping lotion. I'm using Lotta Body right here, and this Lotta Body wrapping lotion I want to put in the beard because I want to be able to elevate this beard, pull his beard all the way out. As you guys heard, he's taking a lot of this beard off, so I want you guys to understand and know when you're doing this thing, you could go in with some Lotta Body, because you know, Holland spray not enough, bro. Hairspray not enough. You need something to really poof this hair out, bring this hair out at its max capacity. I'm also using a wet brush, and using this wet brush is allowing me to get in those roots and extend the beard as far as possible. Fire. Different level, man. It's just a different level. and I'm feeling it. Like I'm in high spirits, you know. Everything just aligned with me lately, man, and I'm starting to see, you know, life for what it truly is, and it's just a journey. So if you out there and you struggling, and if you watching this video today, you know, I hope that you learning something from this video, because everybody go through journeys. It's just how you decide to deal with those journeys and how you decide to make it out of those journeys. Stay focused, stay locked in, stay true to yourself, and everything gonna be all right. You know, that's when you see how strong you are. You never judge a man by how he is when he up. You only judge a man, you know, based on adversity and the things that he go through and how he conduct himself. So now I want to go in and use my Babeless FX, you know, with the grain. Now this was a process because I didn't want to take too much of the beard off. You take too much of the beard off, you can't go back. So I'm naturally lining it up based on what I heard. I'm cutting this beard down to what I thought the client wanted. And as you guys gonna see, I'm gonna show you guys. I showed him the mirror 3 times. And 2 times before the 3rd time, he was like, no, I want to go lower and lower. And as you guys can see, like, you look at my shape that I'm already getting on this side. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all have watched me on YouTube for years. Y'all know, like, where I'm going. I'm going to a special place. I'm trying to microphone this joint. I'm trying to make this joint super circular, super round, super dense and heavy, you know, towards the bottom. But, you know, unfortunately, it wasn't what my client wanted. So, you know, we just keep working, bro. But this goes to show consultation. And this is why you should talk to your clients through and through your haircuts. Because if you don't, you might go too far and take too much hair off. So I showed him here. And he was like, nope, I want more. I want more gone. So I decided to go back into it and try to make it even more slimmer, you know, on the face area. And the reason being, he was like, you know, he just want to be able to put his product in his beard. When he put his product in his beard, it's just too much fluff and a lot of that product don't get to the bottom. So I said, okay, cool. We're going to try to slender the sides out, keep it more masculine towards the bottom, and, you know, keep everything, you know, as solid as it needs to be. So as you guys can see, I'm trying my best to preserve as much hair without taking too much, but I'm trying to make it slimmer, you know, and it's just, when you're a barber, when you're an artist, you just piece by piece, piece by piece, piece by piece. Just taking my time. And I showed him again, and it's almost there. As you guys see him rubbing his face, he was basically telling me like, yeah, I want just a little bit more, a little bit more. I said, all right, say less. This should be it right here. Because now I know exactly what he going for. And being a professional barber, this is what we do. When you behind this chair, you should never be scared to ask your client, is this it? Or using a mirror. Don't go in trying to knock things out one time. As I said, this is a new client. And for me as a professional barber, I at least need to cut somebody's hair 3 times before I completely master their hair texture, all of their weak spots in their hair, you know, and how I get a perfect haircut. I at least need to cut them 3 times. So with that being said, showing them that mirror 3 times started to grow my confidence and showed that we was getting there and there and there and there. And as you guys can see, man, life is a beautiful situation if you just able to communicate with people. So all my barbers out there, upcoming barbers, take that jewel one-on-one. Always show your client the mirror. Keep them in the mirror. Continuously, you know, communicate with them to understand and know that you're trying to give him exactly what he want. And when you could do that, this is how you could charge premium prices. When clients feel cared about, this is how you charge premium prices, because they believe, you know, that you're trying to accommodate them as best as you can. And in a service game, that's ideally what we in it for. Client satisfaction. We are here to make our clients feel satisfied with all of the ending products. As you guys can see, showed them the mirror here. We locked in. That's it. Let's work out now. So now I'm gonna go back in using my FXs, and I just want to continuously shape it. And man, like, just when you see beards like this thing is beautiful. I only would have changed 2 things about this haircut when I cut it on him. I would have changed bringing the beard to a point, as you guys heard earlier. Y'all know me, I like to taper the beard into, you know, the skin, or taper the beard into the hair, but that's not what he wanted. And I would have used the white cape, because if I'd have used the white cape, the contrast between the beard and the cape would have stuck out so prominent. You would have been able to really see the shape. So you can still see the shape here, but the cape is dark, so sometimes it's kind of fighting against you. But when you look at this bottom of the beard, you can definitely tell that it has shape. It's just when you have something like a white towel or a white cape under it, it really emphasizes the shape of the beard, and it allows you to see the shape of the beard better, because the contrast of white and dark is night and day, so you can really see it. But as you guys can see, we in a special place. We in a special place, dog. It's coming together. It's beautiful. And this beard is shaped. This is levels. This is levels. Regardless of what they say, not being cocky or not, when it come to beards, y'all know who I am. I'm not to play with. So I want to go in using a straight razor, and I don't want to use my trimmers at all, because you guys know my rule. I don't like putting my trimmers on the face unless I'm cleaning up hair. So I like to go behind it, use a straight razor, stretch the skin as much as possible, and just basically develop my shape for the beard. And the reason that I want to develop my shape for the beard is because you want the beard to come to a point, and y'all know me, man. I'm not big on having a beard come to a point, because I just don't like that contrast. I love if it's faded into the skin, because it would be more, to me, it would be more of a modern day beard. But as a barber, we gotta accommodate our clients and give them everything that they want, because at the end of the day, if we accommodate the client, then we getting the job done efficiently, and that's the most important. Just because I want it done a certain way don't mean it's gonna be done that way at all, even if I have a better option. My clients' wishes is what I have to basically, accommodate at the end of the day. So, barbers out there, when you guys could see better looks and the clients don't want them, hey, just do what the client want and keep rolling. So as you guys can see, I dusted it off. Now I'm gonna go behind it and I want to add some color. I got some color in a bowl right now. I'm using a super thin application brush, and I just want to apply it piece by piece. And I'm just applying, I'm creating some more of a density look. And people in my comment section understand and know, being a color god and using color has nothing to do with the people who need color. When I was talking to this client, he's on vacation. He came out to Miami and he drove up to Tampa to get a haircut from me. He told me, man, I'm on vacation. I want that pop. I want my beard to look as sharp as possible for as long as possible. Add a little bit of color. I know I don't need it, but let's add some pop to it. Let's add some flat to it. And that's what I am. I'm Beam. When it come to pop, when it come to flat, when it come to flash, I am the guy. I've been the guy for years now. So with y'all, understanding that, I like to accommodate my clients and also add my own flavor. This is my flavor. This is my sauce. This is how I take it up another level. This is how we, this is how we punish the execution look. It's all about that kill shot. And when you got a kill shot, it's a whole different level. So as you guys can see, just watch how I bring it all the way together. Just watch how I bring it together. I'm just dibbling, dabbling. Now I'm going behind the ear, really bringing it all the way together, really cleaning it up. The top of the ear, one of the most secret spots that people don't hit a lot of. Now let's go back and let's readjust this line. Let's put this line where it needs to be. And putting this line where it needs to be ain't gonna do nothing but just solidify my look. It's gonna bring the beard all the way out. It's gonna elevate the look. And this is what this is about. We take our time. We keep everything elevated as possible, and we accommodate the client. And this is what you get. When people are paying these premium prices, they paying it for this. They want the unbelievable looks that they can't get from other barbers. They want, the sauce. They want the flair. They want the flash. But also they want what they want. So as a barber, accommodate them and watch how beautiful it come out. Fire. Fire. And y'all know what I like to do. We switch sides right here, and I just like to connect to the world on, a different level. It's 2024. Our world been through a lot of trauma, man. A lot of people have actually, people in my age group, the biggest thing that we ever went through was this pandemic, was this, C-19 thing, and just being in 2024 and everybody bouncing back and getting back to it. I want you guys to understand and know one thing. It be the biggest things in the world or the smallest things in the world that potentially hold us back. And as an individual that's working in a business that's essential or self-contracted, I want you guys to understand and know at the end of the day, what you bring to your business and what you allow the clients to have and how you decide to accommodate them is what's gonna push your business further. You know, some people like to just sit behind a chair because cutting hair is easy to them or it's fast money to them. You guys gotta always find different outlets. So like one thing that I could say, you know, just investing in myself and making all of the money that I done made from YouTube or even behind this chair, I'm invested, you know, in real estate. You know, I'm invested in stocks. I got a bunch of stocks and things of that nature. And I'm just taking care of myself on those levels. I don't plan on spending a chair the whole time of my life. And if you're doing something like this where you self-contracted a lot of that money, I'm not telling you guys what to do, but I'm just, you know, alley-ooping you guys. If you guys don't ever want to do this thing for forever, think about investing in your money in some real estate, or think about investing in your money in some stocks, you know, because you don't have to do this forever. Like I'm Beam. I will get older. You get what I mean? I'm 29 years old now. I started with you guys when I was 22 years old, 21 years old. You get what I mean? It's been like 7 years, 8 years. So with that being said, like, you guys didn't kind of grew up with me. You guys went through college with me. I'm a grown man now. I own real estate. I'm a millionaire. Like, and that's not even like to say I'm a millionaire in terms of money. I don't have $1 million in my bank account. No, but I'm a millionaire. And the reason that I'm a millionaire is because I was able to do with my wealth and do with my money as I needed to do. Proper investments, real estate, and a millionaire to me is just status quo. But the most important is I'm financially free. And financial freedom literally begins with being able to live your everyday life off of your assets. My real estate, my stocks pay for my everyday life. And with that being said, I'm financially free. I'm financially free. So I hope that for a lot of you guys in the future, as you guys can see, we want to go in, we want to clean these eyebrows up, because when you got somebody like this who just super prominent, you know, with the beard, but also have no hair at all, you want to bring all of their best facial features out. You want to bring, you know, this realistic, clean look out. And look at how we got this. I go behind it, add some oil in it to just give it some shine, you know, and bring it together like that. But this was a beautiful beard on my dog Brandon. As you guys see, look at the shape, look at the line work, look at the cleanliness of the eyebrows and the scalp and the hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, this is beautiful, brother. Beautiful. It is unfortunate that we get clients that come in the shop looking crazy like this, but as barbers, we're the first form of surgeons. So without further ado, let's lock in. Hashtag TBT in that comment section. Hashtag Glacier Gang. Hashtag Glass. Y'all know what time it is. It's 2024. It's time to change our own lives. Let's start investing the money and let's start watching it make it for us. Please like, share, subscribe, and may God bless.
All right, you can let me know what you think.
Like to the touch?
Yeah. You rocking with that? It's clean. I like the shape. I like the masculinity. I like how you told me to take it down on the sides. I think everything came out pretty solid. It's clean. Vacation ready.
Vacation ready.
Vacation ready, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. What's your name again, Brandon?
Brandon. Yeah.
Okay, Brandon. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, YouTube, as y'all can see, my boy Brandon let me go ahead, clean up the beard. This was a crazy beard transformation. My boy on vacation. I appreciate him for letting me come through. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe button, the share button, and hit that notification bell to get alerted when new videos come out. I'm Beam, and I'm out of here. That's clean.
That's that grown man right there.
Yeah. Hey, I feel that, man, to the fullest.